I'm Tim Weah, and I'm a forward for the U.S. men's national team. My last name holds a lot of heritage behind it, has a lot of history. I'm from the Crew tribe in Liberia. It was a bunch of warriors that stood up against slavery. That means that my family is basically built off of perseverance and fight. And that's what my dad displayed when he started his journey coming from Africa, going to Europe, and becoming the player that he's become. We were walking in the mall, and somebody stopped my dad and was asking him for photos and stuff like that. So I was like, why is this guy coming over here asking my dad for photos? And, at that age, you never really realize, what he's done and all his accomplishments. So that same day, I went back home, went on the internet and started reading up. And, I found out that my dad was one of the greatest players to ever play the game. Watching my dad, seeing what he's done in the past with his career, and coming back home to help his people and becoming president. I mean, there's not much people that can do that. To see your dad, who's a black man, have so much success and want to give back to his people is amazing. My mom's Jamaican, my dad's Liberian, and I grew up in the States my whole life. My mother came from nothing, had to fight for everything, even just to have some food on the table at nights for everyone. So I mean, seeing what she's accomplished and seeing the goals that she's achieved now is amazing. And it pushes me to be the best that I can be. My mom was my first coach, my intramural coach. That was the first time I've learned the game with somebody, was my mother. Mom Dukes was definitely the one that started everything for me. As a young mom, you have goals and aspirations that you want to accomplish. My mom sacrificing her life in order to take me to practice every day, pick me up from school, wherever I need to go. California, that's across the map, taking me there to play games and stuff. Those are stuff that those are priceless to me, and parents don't get enough credit for the things that they do. So, I want to give my mother and my dad their flowers while I can. Having two parents that came from nothing, from countries that weren't properly developed. I mean, it's amazing to see how far they come, and, it just pushes me and makes me want to continue doing it for them. That's why I'm in the position that I am, because through thick and thin, they've kept me, on the right path. And I needed them in order to get to where I am today.